Just getting started trying to build this thing. 2-bedroom. This is 14 foot wide, 35 foot long. Little tiny home. This one I'm building for my daughter and her 2 boys. That way she can stay up here with me. And yeah, I got some chairs over there that I'm kind of storing in here for right now. They're gonna be going to storage. The lumber, building the wall. I got a T over there. Getting ready to put a T right here. And leave me about 5 inches for drywall right here to here. And then going to have the bathroom right through here all the way down to, I think, right here somewhere. Yeah, right in here. And so you're going to have a washer, maybe a dryer, stackable. And then the water here is going in right there. Bathtub right here. And then the toilet about right in here. Over on this side, I'm going to have the couch. And on the wall, we're going to mount a flat screen. Kitchen over there. And then right about where I tried to put up a little bitty wall, that's just something to give me an idea of what I'm wanting to do. That's coming down. But I'm putting another bedroom. This is going to be my daughter's bedroom. It's going to come to probably right in here somewhere. 7 foot something. 7.5 feet somewhere. And queen size bed. I'm thinking about putting the bed there and then putting the closet at the end, you know, kind of forcing the bed in between the closet and the wall. I don't want to do it down here because you're going to have 2 boys in there. You need to have plenty of closet space, so it all gets put to one end. The queen size bed, you know, being bigger, I'm trying to put some room in here with the queen size. And but yeah, my Durango's full of tools and junk. Neat little thing I bought here the other day. It's a Bluetooth speaker. Alien. But I think this is going to be alright. I've got all the water and electric on this side. Way I don't have to try to trench around to the back. Back side, of course, you know, I'm on a hill. The back side, you know, a little bit higher. You can have a little bit of storage underneath here if you want. You know, I've got to get some tie downs and put on here. But I didn't use water level. It's on 4x4 post all the way down through there, so I mean it can't be off too much. I really should put blocks right there, but I don't think it'll be a problem. I really don't. Might be a problem on that one. I might put some blocks there just to have them. But it's all tied in. It's all nailed in, bolted in, and everything. I don't see any sag right there. I mean, you can tell everything's. Then you got another one over there anyways. So they don't have the split in both sides. And I may put some windows. May put a window like right in here for the kitchen. May get a window and put in there so you can have a good view out the back. 3 1/4 acres of woods. Some rocks over there. Creeks down at the bottom. There's a cliff right over here, and then you can kind of walk down this way. It's got a slope, but over here there's a cliff. You don't watch yourself, you fall off. But, you know, we just earlier in, I think, August, me and another guy cleared out around this. It had growed up quite a bit. Got some wood stacked up. Thank goodness. I need to cut that tree up over there. And that tree, I need to cut it up. Firewood for my trailer. Yeah. Got the old power wagon up there. Or, what do they call those? Power ram or something. I can't remember. Anyways. But they logged it out. I had a guy log it out. Logs didn't bring much this year. And I didn't make a whole lot. I've got to get that tree. Yes, the camera is level. That tree is leaning. So I've got to cut that one down. It's gonna fall anyways. I just don't want it to wind to blow it this way. I think if I cut it, that tree right there will keep it over that way. And, you know, of course I got these. It should keep it from, you know, but yeah, I got to cut that down. Got a big, massive oak tree right there, 2 of them. He didn't want those, I don't guess, but they're huge. I'm going to leave them. It leaves, put shade on this, that way you don't have to cool it down too much in the summer. It's going to be well insulated. I'm going to put the best R value insulation I can in the wall. Of course, it's already got, you know, for a tin building, it's got this bubble wrap insulation on the roof and everything. And then yeah, the studs are 2 foot apart, which I don't, you know, it's not going to be a problem. The walls are going to be 1/2 inch plywood, not drywall. So I said drywall earlier. Yeah, it's all going to be plywood, because if you try to hang anything, you know, it's just, you want something solid. So, I mean, I may put some blocking in where some things need it, but shouldn't need it in too many places. Plywood. I may go with 3/4 plywood, more R value in it. But after I put the insulation in, you know, 2.5, 3.5 inches, I'm going to put that blue foam board on there, and then, you know, of course, the plywood. So that's going to keep it well insulated. And then I don't know what to do about the top. I'll do something with it. I mean, I'll insulate it somehow, because all of this over here is going to be open to like the kitchen, and then the couch area and the TV area, it's going to be open. The bedrooms and the bathroom are the only ones that's going to have ceiling joist across there. So, you know, you look and see how much room I got for ceiling joist. And, you know, you can't really store anything up there. So it's not enough room to store anything. You can probably put something, but I think I'm going to make some little boxes to put some lights and maybe some knick-knack decorations. But, you know, being my back hurts, my knees hurt, and everything, and just it's slow going, doing this by myself. So I'll get there. I'm hoping by next year I'll have all the electrical, plumbing roughed in, and going to take, I forget what they call them, emaciators. Emaciator, it's when you flush the toilet, it goes down into a little tank, and that tank flushes it up to the bigger septic tank. So it's gonna, run all the way back up to there. They're pretty neat. They're expensive, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not putting any septic tank down here. So, and there's not going to be anything. The trailer's going to be gone as soon as I get these built. I've got my other building up there, but yeah, the trailer's going to be gone, so the septic tank won't be in use by the trailer. Just these two buildings, which that's a 3-bedroom trailer, and you got 1, 2, and a studio kind of building right there. I'm only putting the 1 bathroom in there, and not really a bedroom. It'd just be like a bed, maybe a smaller bed. I'm not putting my water bed in there. I've got a California King water bed. I'm not putting it in there. May sell it, but I don't know. I'm just trying to get some of this done. I know I haven't posted a video for a while about what I'm doing, but my body just can't handle like it used to. My back hurts so much. I hate to complain about it, but man, just doing anything, just walking 10 feet, my back starts hurting. I really should go to a chiropractor, but anyways. Alright, that's enough. We'll see some updates as I get the building on it. And it's only 13 minutes worth. I'm not as long-winded as I usually am. Yeah, old chair. Bought 6 of them for $60, $10 a piece. They look better than they do right now, but I might repair them. I don't know. They're just old. It's still good wood. It's hickory wood. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'll get the wall put up with the doorway roughed in. Then I can start on the bathroom wall. Wall here and wall here. So I've got it all sketched out. I may drop a picture in the wherever you do the comments and stuff. I may drop some pictures in. All right, that's enough. I'll see you. Have a good day.